Welcome to our September All-School Meeting. Today, the PBIS Universal Team will be hosting this meeting.
Good morning. My name is Carla Lees, and I'm a teacher here at South School, and I am not the hawk today. We will begin our meeting just like every other school day with our respectful reminder of the week. To share our respectful reminder for today, we have Evelyn Murray from Mrs. Dolan's class.
This week, our respectful reminder is to enjoy the materials in a courteous way.
Next week, our respectful reminder will be to start and end each day with hello and goodbye. Thank you, Evelyn.
My name is Kathleen Peterson, and I am a first grade teacher. And I'm Jen Colatoni, and I'm a fifth grade teacher. We recite the Pledge of Allegiance at each all-school meeting. When we speak the pledge together, we need to do it slowly at the same pace. We are going to use sign language when we do the pledge. When we stand up, we need to be respectful and silent. We know you can do this. All right, let's give it a try. Please stand silently. After the pledge, we're also doing grand old flags, so we will need to stay standing up. I pledge allegiance to the flag of the United States of America and to the republic for which it stands, one nation, under God, indivisible, with liberty and justice for all. You're a grand old flag, you're a high-flying flag, and forever in peace may we wave. You're the anthem of love, the land I love, the home of the free and the brave. Every heart beats true for the red, white, and blue, where there's never a host or breath. But you know the wings and speed forgot. Keep your eye on the grand old flag. Thank you. Please sit down silently. Okay, let's stand up again. Everybody up. Sometimes we have to practice to get it right. All right, let's sit down silently. Oh, that was wonderful. Nice job, South School.
Good morning. My name is Amy Lagasi, and I am a counselor here at South School.
My name is Jessica Gallant, and I'm a teacher here at South School.
During this part of the meeting, we will welcome the new students and staff members. Listen carefully to the names. We will clap very respectfully after each group is recognized. So please remember to wait till the whole group is said before we clap. All of our first graders are new to South School. If you are a first grader, please stand up. Welcome to South School, first graders. Thank you. Please sit down. We have several new students in our other grades. Please stand when you hear your name and remain standing. Grade 2, Madison Park Holt, Christian Cologne, and Gianna Phillips. Welcome to South School. Thank you, Lisa.
Grade 3, Lexi Adams, Aiden Francis, Audrey Gallant, Ryan Hartman, Mia Yukon, Sadie Moore, Brody Knapp, Brody Cameron. Welcome, third graders. Grade 4, Lily Gundrum, Brianna Morgan, Sienna Pyland, Jason Shanley. Grade 5, Caitlin Arlen, Paul Binder, Ella Vargas, and Jeffrey Webster. Welcome to South School. I'm Sarah Martin, and I'm a second grade teacher.
And I'm Jody Jerome, and I'm a fifth grade teacher.
We also have several new staff members and returning staff members and student teachers we'd like to welcome. So please stand up when you hear your name. Jenna Byron, Katie Connor, Kelly Cowick, Amy Duchesne, Catherine Fossis, Karen Video, Paige God, Sue Gressa,
Mandy Height, Brittany Johnson, Emily Johnson, Mary LaValle, Kim McKinnon, Martha Miller, Carla Owens, Amanda Spazinski. Welcome to our South School family.
My name is Kelly Murphy and I am a fourth grade teacher. We would like to recognize all students who have birthdays in September. We will celebrate by singing our birthday song. But first, following students have birthdays today and over the weekend. Raylan Savage, Emily Goulian, Adria Hussey, Stella Karen, Cruz Swenson. Please stand up if you have a birthday in September. Thank you and happy birthday.
My name is Katie Connor, and I'm a first grade teacher here at South School.
My name is Hillary Walter, and I'm a reading specialist. During this part of the meeting, we will have news and announcements. Many of our students strive to do their personal best. One group is in training right now. They are the boys and girls cross-country team. This team is demonstrating pop.
Please stand up if you are on the cross-country team.
Good luck to all of you on race day, Wednesday, October 11th. Many of us will be out there cheering for you.
morning. My name is Barbara Blake, and I'm a speech pathologist. And our drama team of coaches would like to tell you about the new play for this year.
Hi, I'm Mrs. Martin, and I'm one of the reading specialists here at South School.
And I'm Mrs. Mansfield, and I'm a paraprofessional here at South School. And you know us, we love drama. First off, we wanted to thank all the students who participated in the field trip to Oliver. They did an outstanding job. We were so impressed with their South School behavior, and so were the people from the Dallas Theater. So maybe we can keep this tradition alive, thanks to you guys. All right, good job.
All right. Are you ready for the unveiling of this year's play? Okay. You guys are going to help us. Can you guess this year's play? Who lives with a cat named Lucifer? Who has mice as friends? Who has a fairy godmother? Think you know? South School Drama Club presents Suspension.
We know you're all excited, and you'll be getting important information about when auditions and things are going to be. But remember, even though those clues were about Disney's Cinderella, we're doing a different Cinderella. It's called Rodgers and Hammerstein. It's got the same character, Cinderella, the fairy godmother, and all that stuff. All right, we just didn't want you to be confused with the two of them.
So it's going to be a little different,
Right, but it's gonna be
still
great.
going to be awesome. So we hope that the 4th and 5th graders all turn out, and it'll be starting in November, and we will send home
Flyers so your parents will know when it starts, okay? And staff, thank you so much ahead of time for putting up with us and all our stuff in the back hallways and the costumes and interruptions for drama announcements. So thank you ahead of time. Thanks.
Thank you, Mrs. Martin and Mrs. Mansfield, and have fun, Drama Club.
My name is Chelsea Honeywell, and I am the assistant principal. Remember, for this part of the meeting, we use our whisper screen. And for our first graders, this might be the first time you hear a whisper screen. So, second, third, fourth, and fifth graders, can you show us a whisper screen with yes? Nice. Can first graders join us? Let's try it together. So, are you ready for this month's mystery walk? Mystery walk, please come forward.
and welcome to a brand shiny new 2017-2018 school year. I am so pleased to be here today. One of the most important things I want to do for you all today is to remind you that we can do anything we put our mind to. This means that you are all capable of attaining so much growth this year. South School is such a wonderful place to be, and I am thankful for all the learners I see in front of me who will achieve anything you put your mind to. Our learners are in such a good place, surrounded by dedicated staff that will help you in any way you need. Let's kick off the year with a lot of pop. I'm ready to make this our best year ever, and we will do it together. Now, with much delight, I would like you to know about a few classes that have been outstanding to start off the year. When I was on the playground one sweltering day, I flew in to get cool. I went by a class in the hallway. I really was surprised that they were waiting so quietly in the hallway while Mr. Nickerson was making the classroom safe from Z's. Why, they were even so respectful of Mrs. Daly's class, who was working next door. This class returned to the music room to finish their lesson and showed pop with their perseverance, ownership, and practice. I am so proud of this group of first graders. Mrs. Carter's class, please stand up. Let's give them the roller coaster cheer. Great ride. The next class we will all cheer for is the one I called Sweating in PE. Our PE teacher, Mr. Long, said it was his best class so far this year. This class was so respectful and cooperative that it reminded me of one of our daily respect goals. I think it was one that Mrs. Ward's class wrote. It went something like, according to Mrs. Ward's class, respect is helping people when they need help. This is truly a quote that we often live by. This class certainly followed this quote by making sure everyone in the class was having fun, and they all made such wonderful choices on a very hot day. Would Mrs. Ward's class stand up quietly? Let's give them the Saturday Night Fever cheer. Ah, 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 you did a good job, you did a good job. Ah, 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 you did a good job, you did a good job. My final class for this one is one I was really impressed with when I swooped in by the art room hallway. This class of first graders, on their very first day of first grade, made it all the way from the classroom to the cafeteria while following their teacher. They were getting to know the school and did such an amazing job in the hallway. They reminded me of our September 13th respect quote. According to Mrs. Hamilton's first graders, you can be respectful when you give another person personal bubble space and when you are talking to them. They did such a good job of keeping nice bubble space, walking through their new school. Please stand up, Mrs. Hamilton's class. Let's give them the firecracker cheer. Now, let's practice that whisper scream, first graders. With a whisper scream, would you like to see who I am?
Thank you, Mr. Young.
This is the part of the meeting where we celebrate specific accomplishments.
First, you remember that fire drill we had. It was amazing. All of you were quiet. You were were safe and you were quick on your way out. In fact, we timed it from the minute we started the drill to the minute we got everybody back in the building was 7 minutes total. That's 600 people. In, out, accounted for, and done. That's very impressive. So let's do truck driver. Good job. And as you may have noticed, during lunch, we have those posters right there on the wall with our feathers. And your class has the opportunity to earn feathers coming into lunch, while you're getting your lunch, eating, and picking up. And what I notice is, as of right now, Mrs. Daly's class in 3rd grade has the most feathers. So they are currently in the lead. Let's do well done. Well done.
This year, our grade level presentations will look like they did last year. We will see how our PBIS expectations are connected to our pop goals in all areas of the school. You may hear songs, watch skits, or see a video to help us all make the connection. Please enjoy this video, which will help us review the 3 respectful reminders we practiced so far this year. There will be 3 times where you have a chance to answer using your hands. Remember, you won't need to use your words during this part of the meeting.
Thanks for tuning in to Who Wants to Be Respectful? Today, our 3 contestants each have a chance to win this golden R! All right, let's remind everyone at home how we play this game. First, I will be showing you examples, 3 scenarios of respectful reminders, and it's up to you, the contestants, to correctly identify each respectful reminder. Remember, if you're unsure, you can always use your lifeline and ask the audience. Audience, pay attention, because you may be asked to help one of our lovely contestants. Let's meet them right now. All right, first contestant is Godric the Lion. Hello, Godric.
Hello, Mr. Hat.
Our second contestant is Mrs. DeRose.
Hi.
Hi, nice to meet you. Okay, and our third lovely contestant is
Mrs. Gallant.
Mrs. Gallant! All right, thank you very much for coming to Who Wants to Be Respectful. Okay, contestants, get your buzzers ready. Here's our first video.
So I'm going to share a book. It's called Aragon, and it's about a little child who finds a mysterious egg, and it hatches into a dragon, and he didn't know. So this is my book, The Wizard of Oz, and it's about a girl who's... Can I go to the bathroom? No. Yeah, me too. Thank you. No, you can wait. And so it's about this little girl who goes adventuring and she eventually...
Can we ask a question?
I know. Maybe I don't know. I think I might need some help.
Did you hear that, audience? Godric is asking for a lifeline. So it's up to you to help us out and answer this scenario. Remember, silently raise your hand if you think it's R. Recognize the speaker's words and actions. Put your hands on your head if it is E. Enjoys materials in a courteous way. Or put your hands on your shoulders if it's S. Start and end each day with a hello or goodbye. Audience, show us your vote.
Oh my goodness, a lot of the audience said one thing, but I just don't believe them. I think it's going to be start and end each day with hello and goodbye.
Oh, Godric, you silly little lion. You should have listened to the audience. They all knew the correct answer was R. Recognize the speaker's words and actions. All right. Time for the next example. Contestants, get your buzzers ready.
Boys and girls, let's show everyone how we can be respectful with materials in our classroom.
We are respectful by turning the pages carefully and putting them back where they belong so someone else can use them. We are respectful with the sharpeners because we don't use it when the teacher is talking. But that's called being disrespectful. We are respectful with iPads because we hold it carefully and we put them down safely. We are respectful of chairs because we push them in so nobody trips over them. We are respectful with our water bottles because we drink them at appropriate times and we leave them on the shelf out of our way. We were respectful with computers because we don't slam them. We carefully lay them down. And we are respectful with mice because we tangle them up for another class. And we each do our jobs being respectful with materials. It helps our classroom run smoothly.
It looks to me that Mrs. Derone buzzed in first. What's your answer?
I need to use a lifeline.
All righty, audience. Here's your chance to help out Mrs. Derone. Once again, remember, if you think the answer is R, recognize the speaker's words and actions, then you'll simply raise your hand. If you put your hands on your head, then you think the answer is E, enjoys materials in a courteous way. But if you put your hands on your shoulder, you think the answer is S, start and end each day with a hello or goodbye. Audience, show us your vote.
Start and end each day with a hello and a goodbye.
Oh, Mrs. Derone, why didn't you listen to the audience? The answer was E, enjoy materials in a courteous way. All right, now moving on to our final scenario. Contestants, are you ready?
Good morning. Good morning, Miss Bunny.
Good morning.
Good morning.
Hi.
Good morning.
Good morning.
Good morning.
Good morning. Hello. Good morning. Hello.
Hola.
Hello.
Adios.
Oh, good morning. Good morning. All right, first graders, it's time to go home. Have a nice day.
See you tomorrow.
See you tomorrow.
See you tomorrow.
Goodbye.
See you tomorrow. Adios.
Adios. See you tomorrow.
Have a good night.
Have a good one.
Bye. Bye.
Goodbye.
Adios. Bye, Mrs. Connor. Have a good night. See you next week.
See you next
Have a good night. See you next week.
Goodbye.
Stop amazing. Goodbye, Mom. Adios.
Good night.
Goodbye.
See ya.
See you tomorrow. Bye,
See you
Mrs.
tomorrow.
Connor.
Goodbye.
All right, it looks like Mrs. Gallant was the first to buzz in.
I'm not sure. I think I might have to use a lifeline.
Another lifeline. All right, audience, get ready. Remember, silently participate. Raise your hand if you think it's R. Recognize the speaker's words and actions. Put your hands on your head if you think it's E. Enjoys materials in a courteous way. Or put your hands on your shoulder if it is S. Start and end each day with a hello and a goodbye. Audience, show us your vote.
I'm going to choose S. Start and end each day with hello and goodbye.
Thank you to all of our PBIS and pop actors and actresses. That was an awesome video. Nice job. So, let's see how we're doing. If your class has received a PBIS certificate of the month, so one of those certificates outside your door that you hang on the wall, if your class has earned one of those, could you put your hand on your shoulder? Everybody? Wow, let's do looking good. Looking good.
Hello, my name is Melanie Lanting, and I am a 5th grade teacher. This is the reflection part of our meeting. During the reflection, think about the words the speaker is saying, and then we sit quietly for 20 seconds of silence. Today, let's think about how grateful we are to be back in school again with all our friends and teachers. PBIS will continue to be our school focus for the year, along with our pop skills. We will be looking for ways to connect respect, responsibility, and safety with perseverance, ownership, and practice. Please observe a moment of silence. Thank you.
And I'm a counselor. We will end our meeting by singing Count Me In. Just like when we came into all school meeting, we will leave in the same quiet, respectful way. But please sing along if you feel like it. First, you must stay seated until you are given the signal to follow your teacher out. Let's see how you do. We hope you have enjoyed our first all-school meeting of the year and have a wonderful day. Don't forget our school behavioral expectations, respect, responsibility,